Okay, cool.
I
I heard
smack
that
the shit
in
Mhm.
out
high
of you.
school.
I heard that in college.
You son of a gun.
Don't ask why I have it, say it.
Don't
But
ask
yeah,
why you tape me.
uh, I was gonna make a belt full of watches on it, but I figured it'd be a waste of time.
Bro.
Did you get that?
I wanna die.
Hey, Viper got it.
It's
I
funny
figured it
A
would be
because
a
waste of
waste of
time.
time.
How did that go
uh,
so good? It was like a
I was
waste
gonna make a
and
watch
waste
full of
of
belts on
time.
it, but I figured it'd be a waste of time.
Exactly. My cheeks are burning.
Them dimples out.
I know, and I had like headphones on. It's hitting the headphones, and then I have like a Jolly Rancher in my mouth, so it makes it even sweeter.
Bro.
My God. I put mashed potatoes. I put mashed potatoes on a bun. Then I put steak on the bun. Then I put cheese on the steak. Then I put a bun on top of the steak with cheese on it. And I put barbecue sauce all over it. Well, then at some point. And now it's good. It's really good now.
Jen, did you see what I said?
Uh, Ty Lee. Uh, that's it.
What I
Yeah, that's what
said?
I'm thinking. Yeah, the insect thingy. I don't know what that is.
No, what I said.
Oh, what you said. Well, let me see. I'm now Toph. I am Big Toph. That's no, it's a typical white girl. I don't get it.
Could you say that she is a typical white girl?
Nah, she's just basic.
Why is that on the stream?
What?
What?
I saw Tylee on the stream.
Really?
More like
Let me see.
EP. Got him. Got him.
Go ahead and go to the cult here. Typical white girl. I don't get it.
Funny, funny, funny
Could you
hairy
say that
moth
she is a
spider.
typical white girl?
Nah, she's just basic.
To
White?
be, when I first heard about the
Shrimp sounds great.
Antheria poly, whatever what the shit's called, I thought like, ooh no, spider that can fly, scary. But then I googled it and it was actually really cute. It's fluffy.
I like how he said bolds instead of balls. What's it?
All right. I hope I enhance
Yeah.
your mics.
Ah, fuck! I just spelled it. What did you do? How did you enhance
Tough
your
is
face?
kind
What
of
did you do?
bad though.
What did you do? How do you know where we live? Jen, what the hell?
Toph is like 12, 11.
That
Around
makes it
that.
even better.
For you.
Bitch, nobody said that you could like her.
I love Toph. She's great.
Ew. He's
Oh,
gay.
bro,
He's gay.
we can send Discord Nitro to the server.
No.
Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. It's like not buying that.
There's a black guy. That was a black guy.
How do you see him? All I see is void.
Why is that Papega gay?
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, the old granny. That was one of the most
Old
horrible
granny.
things. That was one of the most horrible things you ever searched up.
We got we got we got to talk about topics now.
So
So
what have we talked about?
we're gonna talk about video games to start it off. So what do you guys think about video games as a whole? Like, what do you think of
I
video
love
It's
them.
games?
amazing. It's
It's the only
beautiful.
thing I do all. It's the only thing I do all day. So I'm like,
It's the best thing created besides the telephone. The
Why do you why do you
television.
why do you think that?
I'm like with air conditioners.
Because it kind of like passes the time and it's like very entertaining of video games.
You have any
When
favorites?
Pong first came
And
out,
and to
like
be
everybody just had a
honest, games
blast.
is kind of an expression of the human mind
Mm.
Yep.
into a playable.
Hold on, be right back. Keep going though.
Like Google searching
Imagine leaving your own stream. I'm gonna say the N word 25 times.
it.
kidding. That was a joke. You better not cancel me if you find this.
I will name it.
Yeah, they're gonna cancel you.
Hey guys, I said the N-word once and Sky Jackson doxed me.
That is so sad. Why?
What happened?
Why? Why all the grannies?
Of all the things, why is that?
It gets worse if you scroll down.
I'm not doing that.
Way
Ha
worse.
ha.
Oh my gosh.
Are you searching it?
No.
Okay, good. If you did, it'll be disgusting. I'll be so.
Just gonna. Jen, you should
All right,
totally
I'm back.
search up old. Jen, could you do me a favor?
I don't know
Jen,
favors.
could you?
Could
Yeah,
search up old grannies.
Jen, could you like swear real quick?
It's like the scariest thing in the
Curse word.
world, like dead ass.
I don't really want to see scary stuff.
I'm just
Or
kidding.
at
No, it's not
at
scary.
least what I
It's
consider
not.
scary.
No, it's
Scary.
not anything
It's
close
less.
to what
It's
your
more.
definition.
It's more disgusting.
And I'm kind of eating, so you don't want to see anything disgusting.
We should talk
He's-
about phobias and why they exist.
we should
Go
just
ahead,
like
feel
play a
free.
game and then talk about the game.
Okay.
Damn,
Texas?
Froppy's kind of bad though.
I
Why
know
is
a
she
Froppy
so
can hot. I mean hop.
I know what happened to Doctor This.
on these nuts?
No, she
Haha.
hop to save someone. Come on now.
And we're never. Yui's on. Yui's on, guys. If you guys see Yui join, this is not my fault. This is Yui's fault, and Yui's gonna die.
It's Yui's fault. It's Yui's fault for joining the
Kidding, Yui. If
Discord.
you're listening to the stream, that was just a prank, dude. Oh shit.
Hello?
Oh
Oh,
shit,
it's
dude.
Yui
Oh
from
shit.
It's Yui
Yo,
from.
playing anything, guys? Just woke up,
No,
but
we're not playing anything. We're gonna have to talk for the next hour. I'm just
bro,
doing this
You can
because
play
I
and
have to
talk
be.
at the same time.
No,
bro, I
because I'm
just
back.
woke up.
Dude, he's on. He called me. Just got.
You want to know something? I
Well,
literally
Jen
just
is
woke
live.
up.
Hello,
No, you
he's
didn't.
asleep.
You're a liar.
I think I fell
Barely.
You're a
asleep like
liar.
at
You
what,
lie all the time.
8?
You're such a liar.
Oh, AM.
8 a.m. and I barely woke up right now.
Okay,
Speak
never mind.
battle. Speak fog. I'm joking.
I mean, you can play whatever you want. I'm kind of getting tired, to be honest.
Brr. Why? How are you getting tired?
Kind of getting
It's 3 in the
tired.
fuck.
Proceeds to talk for the next hour.
I have to. I have to literally be here.
We have a bullet on his head.
Hold
If
on.
he doesn't,
You
we
have a
will put
bullet
12
pointed at your
bullets
head,
into his head.
Viper?
Hmm?
You have a bullet pointed at your head.
No.
He could just.
It's not even a gun. It's
Yeah.
just a bullet.
Dang, I've had that open for so long.
You
Some
want to
work
play
on that.
something?
That's like
Excuse me.
fucking
I'm down to play
bug.
Brawl.
Blender was on
uh,
for 3 hours.
Yeah, and I
Wait,
did,
Yui,
I
what'd you
did
say?
merely nothing.
Jack shit.
Oh wait, I feel like
Oh,
if I pull off a 2 million IQ play, I can re-listen to the podcast to see what Yui said.
I heard Brawlhalla, which I deleted that game.
Um,
Bro, I bought Mordex and
I'm bidding on
Artemis.
Fall Guys.
Oh my
Nice.
gosh.
I'm bidding on Fall Guys.
Alright, well, I guess I'll play Brawl while you guys do whatever. Go ahead and talk about some targets here. Video games, back to that. You said it's an
Targets.
expression. I can't hear myself, so I don't know if I'm sounding like an idiot. I can hear myself just
No,
a
you're
little
not.
bit. But yeah,
You're muted.
video games. That makes the podcast even worse.
Honestly. Okay,
But
what's our
yes.
next topic to talk about?
Okay, well, we got into video games. Let's get into expressions. All types of expressions. Sexual expressions, identity expressions, expressions with music and art, just expressions in general. Do you have a specific expression that you cherish, or like what's favorite to you, or like have you not found a way to express yourself?
I mean, not really.
There's any way to express yourself. You can express yourself vocally, anything.
I express myself
Mm.
lyrically.
Because
I'm a
if you say that
pedophile,
you can't
dude.
express yourself, you are completely lying. Because you are on Discord right now expressing yourself.
That's true.
Wait,
I'm pretty
gosh,
sure
that PC
you
setup.
sat in front of a box that displays images on light projection, and talk to yourself in a room by yourself. And
I do that
express
all the
yourself
time.
more than you
Me
have
too.
outside of your room. My
I
thing
actually
is,
talk to myself a
the
lot.
most expression happens here, where you are, where you're separated from everybody else, but at the same time you're connected with
I
everyone.
talk to myself so much, Jen, it's actually insane.
Because like that's the crazy thing about all this. We're literally sitting in front of boxes and talking to ourselves.
Boxes? What's the box?
TV, monitor, TV, device, whatever.
Those are actually rectangular boxes.
That's why
You're
I say
wrong, Viper.
boxes,
Shut
because
up.
boxes can be rectangular, triangular, freaking circular.
Triangular. You know what
It
else
could
can
just
be
be
a
a sphere and
triangle?
it'll still count as a
I
box.
said box. That's like
You
saying,
know what else can be a triangle?
God dang,
Let's keep it triangle.
humans
A
and
box.
stuff.
Funny.
No.
You said freaking no, because you're like, actually that's rectangular boxes, but like that's kind of saying like me like going like,
Let me finish.
yo, freaking
Alright, oh my gosh, let me do what I need to do.
humans like don't do that, and then you'll be like, well,
What?
white humans don't do that actually. That's like, see, they're freaking humans, so I'm not really being specific on purpose. It doesn't really matter, you know.
It's like calling Asian people people. They're not. They're a race.
What?
Jesus Christ, Viper.
What is that?
I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
more confused than
Asian
offended.
people. Asian people aren't people. They're a race.
Asian people aren't people. They're a
It's like
race.
saying, it's like saying American people aren't people. They're a
I
food.
said Asians aren't people.
They're American. You said they aren't people. They're a race. So he respected them, but disrespected them at the same time.
Yo.
I like
So
how
kind of
the
just,
video was
so kind of just evens up.
screen recorded 4 times.
So sad.
A equals Adam, X equals beyond infinity, R equals reality, M equals your mom.
Hey, I found a server.
That's not even that much, you cunt.
Yeah, apparently it could be a lot less, really. I can show you what the equation looks like, but I don't want to flex. And I'm trying to make it short. If I wanted it to be long, I'd probably be trying to solve it. God dang it, Anubis is coming up here for the mute real quick.
Bruh.
Yo,
Kinda. Oh my god, my internet went out the second I found a server. I'm gonna actually hang myself.
I'd say you should totally look and open.
Shut
Like, totally.
Yo, Viper, you should totally give us your credit card info. Also, I just noticed Anubis was like a Greek god, I think.
Yeah, he's a god of death.
I never knew that for the longest time.
I
So
knew
every
that
time I thought
since
of
I found
Anubis.
out about Anubis when he was barely like born. I'm his, you know, I'm Anubis's uncle.
Like, I never knew about that. And I feel so stupid because of it.
Why is she built like
I
that?
think I'm back. I think I might be back.
Why is Tylee built like
Anubis
that?
is not
Dude?
a Greek god, Egyptian. And he's still crying
Shut up.
lit.
I never said a Greek god. I literally said
I
he's the
wasn't
god of
talking
death.
about you. And you said she. Anubis was a guy.
Anubis was a dude.
He was an Egyptian male, and the Anubis that we're talking about that lives
Are
here
you saying that
is also a
Anubis?
guy.
Are you saying that Anubis couldn't have phrases like him, he, she, we, they,
It's
KILMOPQRSTU.
ding.
That is so bad. That is awful. And my equation, I want to explain my equation, but I don't want to put myself on gas.
Shut up, nerd.
I mean blast.
Just start flexing your
I'm not
equation in
really
the
a nerd. I
podcast.
just know more than you.
Shut up. Look at your profile picture.
It's not hard
That's
to
fair.
do.
I like that it goes with this profile picture. Just see a smug guy looking straight into nothing. I know what I'm doing. I'm not trying to flex, but I just know.
It's so menacing.
Say something.
What are we
so...
talking about?
Your
We're talking about your profile
picture, just like
picture.
the time
Why
when
is
I
she
had
built
these.
like that?
Oh yeah,
Exactly. She's
yeah.
literally built like an ice cream machine, dude.
I feel like
Kind of bad though.
someone's just gonna like compliment her, then you're just gonna be like she's 4.
No, she isn't 4. She's actually like 20, like 1, and she's like 3'8".
That's
So you're gonna
bravo.
say she's
I
like
don't know
50
where he
million
got
years
that
old
Wait,
because they're
and I'm not proud
immune
of
to
him.
underage people.
Just all I'm gonna say is I smack the shit out of you.
All right, next topic.
I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Don't play with me like that.
Who's the
Better
superior
find
race?
No one.
Frog
They're all
race.
equally worthless.
If there were. That was good. Oh, I love it.
Like it's always being sarcastic.
They're all equal.
They're
What
all
did he
equally
say?
worthless. That's beautiful. That's art. I would say, okay, seriously, but like, what is the actual one? But no, we can just go ahead and go to the next topic on that note. That was great.
Yeah.
Okay.
How to finish a topic in 0.1 seconds. Just insulted.
Speedrunning a topic.
Yes. Okay.
No clickbait, no hack, no virus.
Why is Fropping making those noises, dude? She's
We're
like,
gonna. God dang it. We're gonna talk about one thing, and then we're gonna go to transition that to like double standards with females and males. So let's talk about
why? Oh my
something here.
gosh, dude. Oh my
Hold on.
Okay, okay.
We're gonna go.
It's gonna say something incredibly
Okay,
racist.
back. Topic. Come on now. Focus,
What's
please.
today's
Middle schoolers, come
What's
on.
today's topic?
The one fucking time.
Alright, okay, alright. Androids or iPhones?
Jose, the OG
both.
joins and is like, all I gotta do is
Why?
put my mind to this shit.
Why not?
Because
It's just a phone.
Android, because I can download a Clash of Clans private server and not get banned for
Android, because I could get more viruses.
Shut up, crack.
yeah, but at least I could handle them.
Damn.
Like I could get freaking
Maybe-
COVID and be alright. But iPhone,
I mean, yeah, that's
get
fair.
COVID, they're dead.
The second my phone gets like anything
Oh my
else,
God.
it'll just kill itself. Oh my god, I hate this game and I'm gonna die.
Alright,
Yeah,
Alright,
what
so
if we, like-
Android or iPhone?
so how are we gonna transition iPhone into a woman and men?
Like this. So there's two separate things in life. I mean, not. Well, yeah, there are two.
Like, there's two
in
separate
Two
things in
separate
life.
things in
iPhone.
Life and death. There's old
And there's
young.
iPhone.
There's
man
two
and
different
women.
things
There's all types of
iPhone.
things
in the
in
world.
reality.
There's two different things in the world.
And they're
Your
all
mom and your
iPhone. Dude, doing your mom.
And what I'm trying to say here is, let's just think of scenarios and experiences. So let's start with the most simplest one. It's quite sexual, but it's pretty simple. Let's say let's say a female goes up to a random
And
male
humps a male.
No.
Humps a
Go to
mill.
ran-
Yeah, humps a mill. Yeah.
Go to a dang it. Goes to a random male, right? On
Humps
a
him.
train station, and just puts her hand on his thigh.
And then
That would be very awkward.
And then, no,
Consider-
here's,
yeah,
here's,
very
here's what
awkward,
happens.
right? Let's
Here's
say
what
a
happens.
female
I mean-
did that to you. How would you respond in that situation?
I mean-
I would be like, you want to
No
watch
jokes.
Pokemon?
No jokes. Actual
I would be like,
serious. Think
No.
about it.
Okay,
I mean,
All right,
I feel
yeah,
like I feel like
I'll go
I
first.
genuinely
I'll go
feel
first.
assaulted.
I'll go first. Shut up. Shut up. I'll go first. I would basically be like, So you're the one who's putting Pokimane fart compilations in my recommended.
And then she'll instantly leave.
Yeah, then she'll instantly stop bothering you.
I don't know. So let's go ahead and
But
switch
on a
roles
serious
around.
note, if I feel like if I were to do that to a girl,
Yeah, I was gonna say
They'll
that. I was
generally
gonna
be
do that.
sexual assault.
if I did it to a girl, she would get pissed. But
I
like,
would
And-
say, I would literally
oh my god,
say,
shut the
I'd
fuck
smack the
up.
shit out of you.
So
Don't play
instead
with
of
me
you-
like that.
You
I'm
be
from
speaking-
you
Detroit,
being the guy
Michigan.
that
Don't
did
play
that
with
to
me
a
like that. You
girl,
better find you a
instead of you being a guy doing that to a girl, let's just say some other random guy did that to a girl. Do you think that's you think it'd be okay? Basically, what I'm saying is,
I mean, like, not really. Like, it
it
wouldn't be
Yes.
okay for both.
to touch a guy. It
Okay,
wouldn't
so
be
like
okay for both. Okay.
off topic right now. Like, here's the thing: if you rape a girl, you're scum. But if a girl rapes you, you're probably just cute.
I don't think either of those are good, but okay.
I would support him.
I would support him.
God,
If you get raped by a girl, to just boost your mental health.
No, I said if a girl rapes you, what do you guys think? What do you guys think would happen?
Oh,
I
not
like,
that,
I would
not
feel
that,
assault.
not that,
let's
not that.
get specific. Let's get specific here.
I
Let's
forgot
say
what's
a
it
girl
called. I was
raped
saying
you. How would you feel about that?
I would smack
Assaulted.
the shit out of her.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Like,
And then you
she's a
get arrested
decently
for
looking
harassment.
I'm from
woman,
Detroit, Michigan.
decent body,
Don't
you
play
know,
with me
she's a
like that.
pretty decently looking woman, pretty average.
Jen,
like
who the fuck
a
cares?
5,
I
she's a
cannot
6
call
or
the police.
5.
They can't unrape me.
She's a 6'5". Like, how would you feel about that?
I'll be like, you know,
I'd
Smash
feel-
Bros.
Like, you just woke up and then boom, you're getting rated on right now. You're getting
Everybody
dogged
knows
on.
if you're like,
I'd grab her by the fucking throat and from ass per.
You are freaky.
Grab her by the throat.
No, not
Okay,
like
so-
that. I
um,
would fucking if I
Okay.
did that, I would
Viper,
push
here's the
her.
thing, Viper. I don't think you have that much strength in your body.
Yeah, you have no upper body strength that we all have seen. But
Yeah.
now let's
Wait,
It's
that's
kinda sad,
even
not gonna lie.
worse.
Let's
That's
say it
actually
was a hot
fucking
girl.
child rape.
hot girl, around your age, whatever. Decent.
Imagine just like Viper being okay. This is predicting in the future. He probably won't be like the same height in the future. But if he was, imagine some girl just like, ooh, he kind of hot. Picks him up and just starts robbing him.
Why?
Oh, he got him by the
fuck?
paw.
What is wrong with you?
It doesn't have to do with anything.
Exactly.
Just
Oh, he's kind of
freaking
hot though.
robbing
Fucking
him.
robs him.
Pick
Yeah,
him up
exactly.
and rob him? What? Where did
Robbed him out of his house and home.
Yeah,
What the
kidnapping
fuck is
never
your
happened. You guys.
logic?
Kidnapping, no.
Kidnapping never happened.
You actually think like a
literally
fucking
rob
three.
him, not his possessions. Literally rob him.
Oh,
Literally.
He runs away with him like a
Just
freaking
take him
elephant.
away.
Yeah.
fucking holding me like a fucking book.
Purse. Holding it like a purse.
My God.
You're like those little chihuahua
Okay,
dogs.
okay, but here's the thing, guys. Me, Viper, and Jose, we're instantly immune for that because we're band kids.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, you fucking people aren't like. You seem like I'm 3 something.
Aren't you?
No,
You
actually,
see-
you
no.
pointing that out makes it seem like you're insecure.
No, it's just that he thinks like I'm fucking short.
You're 4 and
He
9.
says it, but don't worry about it.
I'm like the
It's
I'm like
just
the
that-
exact same height as him.
What's wrong with
No,
being
it's just
short,
what.
man?
What
There's
the
midgets.
fuck is the logic? What the fuck is
Danny.
the logic?
Alright. I get it. Okay.
There's nothing
Now,
wrong with being short,
Viper
man.
doesn't like being called short. We're gonna go to Jose, which is basically the same height as Frankie. What if you got picked up and robbed? How would you feel about that?
Pretty fucked up. Like you're literally being robbed. Like not even your possessions. Not even your possessions.
You're
Just
being robbed.
you in general.
I would be confused.
Just you
Where am
and
I
Jim.
going? Where are you taking me?
That shoot free Uber.
Oh shit! Can you take me to band practice?
Take me to bed, right?
they just drop you and
Fuck
run
is
away.
Toph saying the feds might find the vid and I'm blind. Just did the
What
blind.
the-
I'm
Oh my
He's
fucking
still
god!
typing.
Okay, but like what I was saying, a hot girl. If you got
Okay.
hot girl raping you, but this time she wasn't right.
But, like-
she was putting something inside of you. How would you feel?
That'd be
But she's
that's
hot
even
though.
worse.
But
disgusting.
she's freaking hot.
But like, what if she
That
like?
doesn't
I
make
would
any sense.
no.
What if she like? Okay. What if
It
she went up
doesn't
to you?
change anything.
Okay. Here's the thing. What if she went up to you? She's like super hot. She's like, she grabs your thigh and she's like, "You want to fuck, but I'm on top."
Nope.
Like, what do you mean by that?
Gay.
No, you want to?
Like-
Because a
No,
girl
yo,
can
no,
be
no,
on
no, no.
top and it
Strap-
wouldn't be,
Asks you. She
sus
asks
at all.
you. No, she wants to ask you, "Do you want to fuck?" But I'm the one that's putting it in.
Oh,
That's kind of
that's a
no.
deal breaker, man. I can't really do
Yeah.
that.
No one likes stuff inside of them.
I mean, if
You
I
must
had a
go on
vagina,
situation.
excuse me, it'd probably be friendly. But
Just
yeah, I
shoves
don't
it
know.
inside your
You guys-
foreskin.
You're pretty quiet. You're probably imagining it. You're probably fantasizing about it or something. Nothing.
So Viper, how do you feel about
I'm
gay
fucking
men?
reading what Toph is saying, and World War II is, or World War III is every what?
It's probably just
Or
it's probably just a
what
copy
happened? I
pasta.
wasn't listening.
Oh my
I heard it
god.
was top and bottom, woman, and bitch.
That's the only thing you.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I
Meant
don't
to
know what's
find the
going on with
video,
her.
and I'm blind. Did I just run it all into a wall? Shit, let me fucking hide in a rock. Hide. Start to fuck yo bitch. No fucks given. Aha.
This is literally
Let's
Roblox
go.
World War
I
II
got
porn.
no friends and no life but depression, the Great Depression, and that's when I'm at right now in World. This is all because I said low to his abusive dad.
Bruh.
And World
He's
War
proving you
III is
wrong.
here. Everybody rock and roll.
And then Viper calls
Damn,
me
I
an
haven't.
asshole.
Damn, I haven't seen no slip me from
Okay, next topic.
typing at this point. I might as well kill myself. My fucking photo is above my screen
Hey,
after
Viper, I mean,
this.
not Viper. Jose, you wanna play Fall Guys?
I'm already on Fall Guys.
Let's go.
I've been on it for like the past hour. It's the worst of an 8-ball pool game. I'm flipping my shit. Okay, now I'm already typing. Okay, someone funny too.
Dan, am I rich now? I have Rice Krispie treats.
No.
No,
Honestly, I've got Sandos in them.
I like how you said. I like how Jose said no right when he said.
He said, let's play 8-ball. And then he stammered.
Closer, don't you have like a PS4 running on like fucking? Don't you have a PS4 like fucking cardboard edition?
Yes.
No.
We watched a video on how to make a PS4 out of cardboard.
Deal with. It's with people on Discord that have like they're just weird and not sane,
It's like
I have
you.
no idea.
or
Ooh.
like just lack self-awareness. Really. What's happening to humans, man? Like we're losing all the ones that have sense.
He
Oh, shut
got
up,
you,
dude.
Jen. What you gonna do about
And this has been happening since the fucking dawn of time.
the start of it?
Like, he's
Yeah.
annoying.
You kind of just have to deal with
Like,
it.
from
What's
what I
going on
can
with
see.
Top, bro? What the fuck?
Right?
Oh my god, there's weird people on
He thinks
Discord.
that
Big deal.
He's annoying us, which is weird.
I thought it was a
Like,
sheep.
we weren't even focused on that. Nah, that's long time
That's the
friend,
character.
I believe, associate from PlayStation 3 days.
Associate. No, shut
Oh my
up,
god,
dude.
I am going to
Well,
die.
Viper's mad. Viper's mad because.
Never mind. Viper's back at it.
No, it's just that fucking associate.
What's
That's
wrong
so-
with
I
that?
mean, there were other things to call him.
It's
But
okay,
like, I don't.
man.
Never
We all
mind.
I
start
feel
off
like
with
that's an insult.
Never mind. Understandable. Have a great day.
Acquaintance? I don't know. But
It's okay, Viper.
before Viper,
I feel like calling him an
and,
associate.
Like the only difference between him and Viper is that he didn't stick around.
I don't give.
like he
No, it's
enjoy-
just that I don't give a shit about what you guys are saying. I just like what. You're making it seem
What do you
like
think
you used to work
associate
with
is?
it. You
See, you have a different idea of associate.
Oh god,
Yes.
this is a new one. I'm gonna die.
A words here.
I'm
It's a
also
swine
trying
mob speaking
to. I'm trying to extend this so you could get longer runtime.
Yeah, I get that.
You gotta get those middle
Watching
ads
this live stream.
unless you get them monetized.
But we should read fanfic.
No.
Let's not do that. Let's not ever do that for like the
I'm
sake of
pretty
our own mental
sure
health.
you can get monetized. I'm pretty sure you need to have 1,000 subscribers for that.
Okay, if that kid's head blew off, I was gonna cry.
Acquaintance. I'm trying to see.
This is Winston. Okay, I think it's going faster. Yes, it's going faster. That's not good.
Yo,
just
Viper
gonna-
face review.
Yeah,
Diaper.
trust
Oh
me.
god, I thought. Okay, I'm
Oh
so
my
wrong.
god, Viper, he uses GIF.
No! No! I was at the edge!
All right.
I was
Oh
gonna.
my
I was
god,
gonna-
he
I was
knows
gonna-
I funny.
That's what I was. That's
I don't even
Yes,
want to.
yes.
what I was about to say.
More people need to
I
die.
was gonna say, how about we just talk in like fucking cringy.
Cringy
Really
5-year-olds.
confused.
This is literally already cringe.
I don't know. If
That's true.
Can we put a funny?
Put
I
a
don't have
funny
any
gif.
pictures.
No, go to the emoji gifs.
God, what are we doing? I'm so confused, man.
Oh shit! No, it's
Podcast.
I hate the fact that they added gifs.
Jen, we don't have to
You
talk
guys
about
are just
anything.
freaking talking about nothing. So people, if we ever get viewers,
Spiny.
they're gonna listen to this and go like, "What the freak are they
That's just
talking
so
about?"
sad.
It is. I think it's the whole point of the podcast.
It's just so freaking
Me
confusing,
coming out my
and no one's
friend's
gonna know what the
house
freak is
says-
happening.
Okay,
Who
next topic.
deleted it? Which one of you assholes deleted
Why
it?
did you take up?
Oh my freaking god, middle schoolers.
Who? Yeah,
Shut up.
This is what I have to deal with.
Here's a pair. Here's a parent.
Anubis' attention span. God.
Yeah, because you're not talking about shit, you dumbass.
Then talk about something, God, other than freaking something that people would understand.
damn.
This is your podcast.
I get that.
Yeah.
But you're
And
part
what
of
the
it.
fuck do you want us to?
Anything
Alright, guys.
that
Who the
is
fuck is
understandable.
deleting
Whatever
everything?
you-
Fight! Oh!
Why
the
are you
fuck-
deleting? People that are listeners be like, what the freak is delete? What's deleting? What I don't know.
You guys better fight to the death.
God dang
Well,
it,
what
talk
the
about
fuck do you
something,
want
God
from
dang it.
me? Jesus Christ!
Just
Shut the
be-
fuck
it
up.
should be obvious. God, I shouldn't have to explain it. It's a freaking podcast. Do a podcast.
Why does he sound like he's auto-tuning?
Toph is fucking deleting everything. What a bitch.
Bruh. Cringe.
God, it's not that hard to conversate.
I've lost. No! I missed my jump and I killed myself. Alright, I'm joining you now. Alright, next topic. Let's talk about
What the fuck do you
necrophilics.
want to talk about?
I'm glad he's trying. But
I don't
you
know,
guys
phobias
just-
or something?
Jesus. That's
What the
awful.
fuck do you want from me?
Anything.
Alright,
Can you think of
guys,
something?
so
Can you
first-
think?
we need a milk content for him.
You're a human. Make your own decisions.
Uh,
Jesus.
We need to give him content.
You just want the fucking. Are you doing this to span it out, or you're actually
What's going
fucking
on
serious?
now?
Serious. Say something, god dang it. Span it out and serious. You
Something.
guys just freaking not doing anything. See,
Jen
that's
has a
better than
talk-
saying, who deleted it?
Who did
It's
we?
something. Literally, it's
'Cause,
something.
They can really like hear us.
Just start crying, please. And you can.
Just bring a noodle to this podcast, bro. No one cares.
He's gonna
No.
be like,
We're not
He is literally, he has the brain of a god.
Jen, I don't know what the fuck you want from us. I thought there were gonna be like 5 people here, but there's
I
only 4.
want you to decide what the freak you want to do.
Phobias
Like,
and why they
on
exist.
topic and podcast worthy. And not
Oh
talking
my
about
I mean,
stuff
phobias are
that people
podcast worthy.
understand. See,
even-
I'm trying to. I'm sorry that we're like droning off, and he's actually trying to make topics here. But like,
I'm eating
Jesus.
chicken.
I actually want to do this, but you're just yelling at us, and
I
think what
actually
you-
want to do this, and then you just
Oh my
laying it.
God.
Then freaking do it. God dang it.
Then
if you
shut the
actually wanted to
fuck
do
up.
it, you wouldn't freaking get
Oh my
freaking
God.
whatchamacallem. You wouldn't whatchamacallem. You wouldn't get drift away into a whole nother freaking aspect, which is like Discord. God, you're too distracted. Freaking attention, man. Freaking goddamn freaking. Wait a minute. Oh shoot, brother. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone made a mistake. Big mistake. Quackity server it is. Let's go ahead and scroll down here. Yo,
Yo,
what's going on? I'm doing a podcast right now. You want to be a part of it?
I'm hella tired. I'm so sorry. My bad. I don't even know how to see straight. life is good. Bro, I got that like sleep high, so I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, dude.
How long you been high?
How long y'all been what?
High.
Huh?
High. How long have you been high?
Oh, yeah, like the probably just like an hour and a half. Like it just hit me like recently,
Hmm.
you know.
Are you stressed out, or are you just trying to do it the vibe out?
Nah, I'm just I ain't stressed at all. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I forgot I was still here. I ain't gonna hold you. You kind of like just popped up out of nowhere. Hi, want to do my podcast? My what? I'm looking around in the room. My dumb ass. So what is this podcast about?
It's just an open-minded podcast for open-minded people. We can talk about really anything and have no filters at all. Just like anything that's on your mind, anything controversial, whatever. If you want to talk about race or just anything like that, really.
Are you streaming?
Yep. Are you spiritual?
Nah, I wouldn't really say I'm spiritual, but voice crack. But I do like believe in like some of the little small stuff and like the spiritual type of vibe, you know, like the hippie stuff,
Yeah, I feel you.
like good vibes, good soul type of thing,
Like
you know, like
and frequencies and stuff.
yeah, like yeah, just some not like too in depth with it, just like just on a just a limit,
I
you
feel
know.
you. I feel you. Is there anything in specific that you know about energies and stuff, or like spirits or stuff?
Oh
Like
hell no, just assumptions, I guess.
that? Oh, well.
It's like believing in karma or something like that. I'm not gonna say
Oh, I
God
feel
because
you.
that's a whole another
Yeah, I feel,
topic.
I'll ask you about that. But what makes you believe in stuff like that?
Bro, just like, you know, like the thing is, like I don't believe in God, but I do. Like,
I feel you.
cause the thing is, like, if you people tell you, you just have to wait and see, and you will get the example you need. Like, it's not just gonna come up to you when you ask for type of thing. It's just like something it just happened to you just without your notice. So like what made me like slowly I'm not like a big believer, but what makes me like believe is just like the things that happen to me in life, like, you know, big encounters that like changed my life. So I'm like, wow, is this like do I deserve this? Like, you know, you just start to question things. Like when you question
I
things,
feel
you
you.
start to, you
You start
know,
to
when you
get
want to
into them.
understand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you start to get deep into like understanding stuff. Like like what you said there. So you said you don't believe in
Hmm.
God, but you do believe in God. So my guess is you don't believe in the God that you were raised to believe in, like the Christian God or stuff like that. You just
Yeah.
believe in a higher
Yeah.
power.
Yeah, basically. Like something
Well,
that's helping you, but it's not called God. It's like another
it's not
name for
called
it.
God. It's not
Like it's
necessarily a
just
female
something.
or a male.
It's
It's something.
something. It's just
It's something
something.
there. Everybody feels that. Everybody feels that.
Hmm.
Me personally, I believe the same thing, and then there's like many other definitions for it. Some
Oh
people
yeah.
say stuff like God is everyone, like everybody is God, but
Oh
like
no, I
not
don't
everybody
know
is
about.
a God. Everybody
Mhm.
is God itself. All together, we make up God, or pretty much
That's hard to
everything.
understand.
The chair you're sitting in, food that you eat, everything. So basically, they're saying
Mhm.
reality. Like, I know you're high, but do this for a moment. I need you to do something for me. I need you to open your mind real quick.
To what
To just
extent?
open your mind to understanding and to comprehend what I'm about to tell you.
Oh boy.
You're sitting down, hopefully, or standing, whatever you're doing, but you're here right now in this moment, and just realize this for a moment. This is real life. This is not a video game. This is not a movie. This is like actually life. And you can understand that, right?
Hmm.
This is like it, bro. This is it. It's either life or death. Anything can happen at any point in time. And this is like the real deal. This is what it is. And that feeling of, oh crap, this is real life. That's the feeling of reality. And what people think is that feeling of reality is God. That's what some people think.
Mm. I don't even believe that.
Why not?
Mm, damn, I gotta use words. Hold on, I gotta think of some words. Um, like you talking about like that life opener stuff, like where you just start to realize, like like damn, like a
Yeah.
damn moment, you know.
Yeah. Like you get a wake up call. I mean, a wake up call. Like this is it. This is like actually life. Like stuff like that.
I feel like that's like a self thing. Like you're really starting to understand that what you need to do. Like I know people say like that's a
And
message from God giving you like a little tip or like a little pointer to show you the way. Or
that's not what I mean by that. I mean like not the actual moment itself that of you realizing that, but not the moment you're realizing that, but the that you are realizing is God. Not the moment you realize it. The it is God. The it that you realize. You know what I'm trying to say?
no.
Okay. You know what reality is, right?
Yes.
Just the concept of it, the concept of reality.
Hmm.
That's what
Like what
people
you're
say
living in right now, like what you're
what you're living
seeing,
in,
right?
what you're experiencing,
Yeah.
everything. That is what some people consider God.
What do you think?
Same thing as you, but that as well combined together. To be honest, nobody really knows. I don't know really. I'm just trying my best here. I'm just living life really.
Like I'm not like trying to hurt anybody else like religious, but like like the Bibles and stuff. Like come on, like
It
I'm
contradicts itself.
they
There's a lot of really bad stuff in there. It's just weird.
yeah, it's just you just don't know. You know what I mean? You just can't like
Mm-hmm.
just because it's like a Bible and it's in the Bible, you can't just quick to assume and believe because it's in the Bible. Like I understand it's your religion and stuff, but it's just like I never understood that. Because like what if in the next Bible that's your religion and whatever they put in it, boom, you're gonna just instantly believe that because that's what you strongly believe in.
I feel you there, but like many assumptions and theories, that's like throwing a stone in the dark and hoping it hits something. As a wise friend of mine said before. But to be honest, I don't believe it at all. So I'm completely siding with you.
Mm.
But I'm just saying that nobody really knows. Nobody knows. It
Yeah,
could
of
be,
course.
it
Yeah,
can be, but the slight chance that it is, I would be highly surprised. And if it was announced to be fake, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Is all I'm trying to say there. That leads me
and
to another question I have. But go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, and that's like bringing me to like the scientist state. Like they have like theories and they prove the
Mm-hmm.
thing
Mm-hmm.
with tests. Yeah, that's the type of stuff that if they would do that with the religion, they
Instead of just
test.
having beliefs and stuff.
Yeah, instead of just go off on assumptions and no, I need like solid proof. I need tests.
Mm-hmm.
I basically need results.
Yeah, I feel you here, and I don't know if this will contradict you or at all, or just make you have a waking point or a realizing point of something here. But I'm gonna say something in regards to that.
Let's hear it.
Uh, Science is a man-made thing.
Hmm.
Religion is a man-made thing. So I wouldn't give my hopes up on science, even though it shows proof or whatever, all this bull crap. But in all honesty, the thing is, scientists or priests or whoever don't know anything either. Because all of this was really just made up by some random white dude, to be honest. That's one thing
Yeah, I
I can
won't.
say about that.
It's always something to everything.
I mean,
Always.
yeah, and unless it didn't come from the source of all this reality or universe, whatever, I wouldn't say 100% believe in it. But I would say believing in science more than religion is a good start to
Mm.
realizing like the truth and stuff behind stuff.
It's
But
kind of like. Oh, go ahead. My bad for cutting you off.
because what me speaking to you right now is actually just I'm using sound combinations to express myself in a way that you can comprehend what I'm saying. That's really all this is. That's what talking is, and labels and stuff like labels for atoms, molecules, thermal capacities, magnetic force. Those are just words and labels for certain things that we can express so we can comprehend it. So, to be honest, it's all just here. Nobody knows anything. It's just here, and we just use names to complicate it even more.
And the thing is, like, that's why it's so like basic now because like the people that do it for us that figure all this stuff, they just dumb it down into like a simpler form, and that's probably why we think like so basic. Like how you said the talking and like the molecules, like they do all that stuff for us, and they just make like another simplified version, and that's just what we're all used to, you know. And
Yeah.
no one really looks at like the other side because we have people doing it for us. We never do it on our own, so
Yeah.
that's why it's so easy for us to believe someone else than ourselves.
Exactly. Exactly. And the thing is, I would believe myself more than anybody.
Oh yeah, 100%. Oh yeah.
And like, while you're believing stuff, and you're just looking at research and stuff, always question it. Like you said earlier in the conversation, it's good to question things so you can have a better understanding. It's always good to
Hmm.
question stuff. Don't always believe something 100% because it's most likely not 100% true. And
Yep.
that leads me to this question right here. What do you think is the purpose of life? Do you think there is one?
Definitely a purpose. I think everyone has a purpose, but it's like in their own type of way. Like
Okay, yeah, sure. Everybody has a reason to be here, and there's a purpose for
mhm.
everyone individually. But what about everything in the universe? Do you think there's a reason the universe exists?
Well, we're here, aren't we? Right. That's probably like the
Yeah,
most basic thing I could say is to I guess
and you kind of answered the question in the way that I understand it. The thing is, me personally, I believe there is no reason. We are just here.
yeah, we're just here. I don't know like
And
any other.
another thing I have
Hey.
that to like kind of mesh with that in a way is time. We can relate our reasoning to exist with time. And not time that's on your clock or that people basically made up because time is an illusion as well. You can choose to believe that or not to believe that, but that's just what I believe. That's my opinion. Time is an illusion. It was just made up by another random white guy. That's just really pretty much everything in the world. It's made up. And what I mean by time is I mean the essence of, how do I say, the essence of existence.
Mhm.
Time is really just existence. And what I mean by that is, short, I said, and what I mean by that, just like what, 2 seconds ago. But I can't really go back to that, but you can remember that.
Yeah,
We can't look into the future, but we can predict and stuff like that. And what I'm
I
trying to
got
say
you.
is, we we can't go back and we can't go ahead of the time that we're supposed to, but we are
It's just the
always
current
in the
time, right?
present. We're
Yeah,
always in the
just like
current time.
we're at right
We're
now.
always present. We're always here. We're always moving. We're just always going. Really, that's the thing.
Mhm.
We're we're just here. We're just here. That's
Yeah,
all
we're
it's
just.
about. We're just here. And we just keep going. And excuse me, that can tie into a whole bunch of things. That can answer many questions. That can answer the question of why we exist. That could be like we're just here to exist. Or it can
Yeah, I
answer
bet
like
you.
what happens when you die.
Hmm.
Some people say you truly don't die. Some people say you keep going on because energy is nor destroyed or created. I don't know whose law that is, but that's a scientific law. I think it's.
You know what's
I
the
don't know if
crazy
it's
thing
Murphy's
though?
law. What's the crazy thing?
Like like how you said, what's our purpose? I'm pretty sure if you ask everybody and anybody that question, it's always gonna be a different answer.
Most
Cause
likely.
no one knows. Like, just you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. No one actually knows.
Like, I don't even know my purpose. Why
Yeah,
am I
because you're
here?
just you're just here, bro.
Yeah,
You're
just
just here.
something just popped up.
I mean, don't ask what's your purpose. Ask why you were born. Why do you think you were born? And then you'll get your answer pretty easily.
Why was I born?
To be born. Just to be born.
Just to be
That's really
born.
it. To be born.
Just here.
Why do people do anything? To do something. Why do you do nothing? To have nothing done.
And it sounds like a really complicated question, but just overthinking it.
Yeah.
It's really overthinking it.
And like I said, it could tie into death and stuff. Some people think that we reincarnate, we never really die, we keep going and stuff like that. That goes into spiritual stuff and all that.
Do you believe in reincarnation or not?
Like you were saying with science stuff, you believe in that. So scientifically and statistically, not really. Unless the human population started off way differently than just Adam and Eve. Because just peep this for a moment. If reincarnation exists, how are we overpopulated?
Yeah, true.
And what I mean by that is, if it started out as a man and a woman, then they made, I don't know, let's say 4 kids. They had 4 children. Then those 4 children had babies with each other, and they made 6 children. Then it just kept going and kept going.
We're all family.
Like something like that. Or let's say that man and a woman had a child, just one single child, but then the man died. That means it would balance out to 2 people.
But like the thing is, like, where all the traits come from too? Like, it's just so much you just think about.
Where did what come from?
Traits, like, color and like traits of a person. You know what I mean?
Oh, traits of a person.
Like
some
black,
people say
white,
astrology.
Mexican, and
Oh,
astrology.
race.
I guess race too. Like anything,
Traits,
like
as far as personality, some people say astrology, but for race and stuff and color, I don't know. If I'm gonna be a caveman about it and guess, I would say that black people are black because Africa is hot, I guess, and hot equals
and that's
tan sun. I mean,
and
I
that's why they
guess.
say like their nose are like kind of bigger in a sense because they got to breathe in more oxygen, like in that environment type of thing. That's what I heard from,
I never
and like the
heard
hot
that,
thing.
but that makes
Yeah,
sense, even though it's
yeah,
racist, but it makes
and like why
sense.
and that's why you're dark because like it's a hot environment, the sun. So it's like
And then
another.
another thing, because you can get a tan as any other race, but you're not going to look melanated. That's the thing.
Hmm.
And some people say that melanin is a sun absorber. It's a sun energy absorber. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. But just seeing that literally everyone else that would get a tan doesn't turn out to be melanated or look melanated, or at least similar to black people, they ending up looking orange or something. I would have to say that has to do with melanin, has to do with something in the sun, or like evolving, or just something, or adaptation or something like that.
And kind of like the cold environments, like how they're like really pale people, and you know
Yeah.
their facial like features are like kind of smart because like the cold air is kind of like shriveling up. Like I don't know, it's like it's so much that goes into that. I read it like a
I've
little.
never thought about that, but like hearing it now, it makes sense.
Yeah,
It
just
makes
like
sense,
different
but I can't really
environments.
confirm it.
Like
But it
you
makes
can't
sense.
confirm it, but it's like a speculation. Like different environments determine like the type of how you're formed type of thing.
And yeah. And like actually, like environments have proven to cause organisms to adapt. So I mean
Hmm.
that can be, I can consider that for sure, most definitely.
Hmm.
But
It's a valid point, but you don't know how valid it is though. That's the
exactly,
thing. It could
because
work
there could be a
completely
lot of
different to
explanation to it.
it could work completely different. You just never know.
Yeah, in honesty.
And that's what sucks about like trying to find the answer for a question. You just
Because there's like more than one. There could be more than one,
hmm
and there's many answers that could be right or wrong, and you just don't really know the correct one.
yeah.
Crap, that'll lead me to ask you to. I think this would be the last question I have for you, actually. Then I could probably just move on from here. But
What's
I'll
up?
ask you, what do you think the afterlife is?
Afterlife? bro. Like I think it's done. Once you have your life, you're done. I don't think there's like heaven and hell. That's like a spiritual type of thing, in my opinion. Or like
Not
I don't
necessarily. A
know.
lot of people get spirituality and religion mixed up. Religion is saying it's a heaven or hell. Spirituality is like on some almost in a scientific. It's almost scientific. It's almost scientific. It's not, but it's like
How
the
so?
theory that you had about whatchamacallem, about the noses and environments and
Yeah.
stuff. It's stuff that makes sense, but you can't confirm. That's more of like what spirituality is. It's not just raw belief. And how come? Because spiritual stuff relies around astrology, energies, frequencies, and just overall vibes, really.
That's where like ghosts and stuff comes in, right?
Yeah, and ghosts and stuff like that. And people
Like
that are
mythical type
spiritual,
of.
yeah, it's people that are spiritual believe in dimensions, like the third
Portals
dimension.
and yeah.
Portals, like the third dimension, basically what it's called the third dimension is the earth that we live on. And they also believe that the earth is also a living organism, which I think is true. The earth is alive. I believe that the earth is actually alive. And they say that
Why do you say that?
because bro, I mean, if it was dead, I don't it'd probably just be a freaking
Oh yeah,
movie, man.
yeah. It would just have to function. I get what you're saying by like it's alive, but I thought you meant like it was something more to it.
No. I think it's just
Oh,
an organism. Like
oh, okay, okay.
like crap. Like starfish. They don't have organs. I don't believe. Like something that's alive and it doesn't have organs, it's just alive.
Well, if it wasn't alive, it wouldn't function. Of course, like we wouldn't be able to, live.
Yeah, it wouldn't be able to grow stuff.
Yeah,
Be able
yeah, yeah.
to have all these certain things into it, and that's the thing
Yeah,
with spirituality.
yeah. I got that point completely. I thought you were still talking about like there was some sort of. I thought you were still on the spirit topic of like something to do with the earth. That's what I thought you meant.
Um,
Like some portal, or you know what I mean? Like something to do with.
some spiritual people believe in portals. That's weird. I don't know why there would be portals, but then again, you never know. So much stuff happens in this world. But crap. They talk about the third dimension, which would be Earth or like where we're living right now. Then they say the fourth dimension is like the astral plane. I'm pretty sure you know what the astral plane is.
Yeah.
What's your take on astral projection? Do you believe in it? Do you think it's real?
I don't even know, dude. Honestly, I don't even know.
Okay. I mean that's reasonable. Crap, you can't speak on it. I would ask you a question about it, but you can't really speak on it because But
I'm using half of my brain, the left side.
oh, I mean, I'm left-handed. Man, protect shit's really, but there's nothing wrong with that. Definitely open your mind to new things and stuff. But goddamn,
That's where like books comes in, open, to new ideas and.
books are great. I hate books.
Yeah.
I hate books, but they're great. They're
Yeah.
awesome. They teach you everything that you need to know. And crap, what was I gonna ask? I was gonna ask you about the afterlife, but I'll go back to the dimension. They basically think the fourth dimension is the astral plane and stuff, where there are people with auras, and they basically believe in auras and energies and all these frequencies and reincarnation and a whole bunch of tribal stuff. They believe in a whole bunch of weird stuff that if you hear them out, I guess it has reason to it. It's reasonable, I guess. It's a lot of explanation, but a majority of their explanations are like throwing a stone in the dark and hoping it hits something. That's the majority of their explanations. But then that leads me back to ask you to the question, what do you think the afterlife is? You said that it is complete darkness. Well, not darkness. You just think that's it. You think it's done.
Yeah, it's just done.
If you think it's that, I have this theory of, I made this theory with a couple of guys in Discord. I haven't talked to them in so long, but I explained this theory a couple times, not on the podcast. I don't believe I could explain it on the podcast, but basically the theory is when you die, your consciousness becomes erased from existence. So it wouldn't be like, basically, let's just say you're on the line, you flat line, and boom, lights go out. It's not darkness. The theory is that it's not darkness, it's not light. it's nothing at all. In fact, it's less than nothing. It is absolutely incomparable. That'll lead me to ask you this question. When you were a baby, can you remember when you were a baby?
No, no, definitely not.
It's like nothing. You got nothing. Nothing at all.
Mhm.
Nothing. It's blank, completely blank. That is what death is. That's what the theory says.
That's
The theory says
that's
that's what
kind of
death is.
that's kind of what I meant by like darkness. Now, I'm not saying like actually like see dark. I meant like just it's just you're done, like just wiped. You know what I mean?
Like it's
Like
white. Like it's
yeah,
something
just
you can't remember, but
yeah,
you can't really remember it because you haven't experienced it yet.
you just well, no one really knows because I know people
Yeah.
like died and came back, but like they can't really. I guess they can't really say anything because they don't. I'm pretty sure they don't remember like you know anything that happened. Because like I feel like the people that write the stories, like how they die and get brought back to life. I
Yeah.
just feel like they're just coming up with just like a lot of I don't know, just stories. I just think they're just stories.
Hmm.
You just never know though. It could be true. It couldn't. I never experienced death, so I can't really say it's true or not.
Exactly. And like
I don't
what
know.
the theory says is like you can't. It's not an experience. Like
Hmm.
you know what it's like to experience something,
Oh yeah.
but imagine not experiencing something at all.
Yeah, you just can't speak on it. Just really, you
It's
can't
not an
say anything on it.
experience, and that's
Yeah.
the theory states that whenever you die, your consciousness is erased and you're like not conscious. Basically, you don't exist, and you're whatchamacallit. You're that's it. That's really it. And crap, what did I say? I forgot. And dang,
You
I
just
lost
said
it.
like it's like emptiness and
It's like emptiness, and it's like wow,
just
this is
just
crazy.
nothing. It's just like a complete blank, like if as if you were like a baby, something
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
that.
Like
Basically, just you can just say it.
it's not. It's an inexperience. It's an inexperience. It's something you didn't experience. That's what I said. It's something about experience. You don't experience it at all. But yeah. All right. Well, crap. Thanks for your time, man.
Yeah, no problem. I tried to do the best I can.
That was pretty good, man. You did pretty good. I thought you weren't gonna be to do anything at all, really.
Oh. Well, I'm glad that you had no hopes for me because I
I mean,
surprised you with high hopes.
hey, man. Hey, that was great. That was great. I would like to talk to you again sometime.
I got you.
I'm gonna hit you with a DM.
Okay.
So if you want to be in a podcast again at any point in time, I'll link the podcast to you. So you
All
have a
right.
channel, and so if you want to get in the podcast at any point in time again, just go ahead and hit me up, and then I'll definitely be sure to whatchamacallit, try to
Yeah. Let me see
try to
this.
get you back in if you're down for it. So I'll send you a friend request just in case you
All
get
right.
erased.
You saved like the VODs on like YouTube and stuff, so you can like see the past broadcast, or do you just is it all live, just one type of thing?
You can see the past broadcast.
Okay.
You can see what you talk about
Perfect.
and stuff. But yeah. I mean, thanks for your time, man.
No problem, bro.
I'm a be out, man. See you later, man. Talk to you
All right.
later. All right, for
All right.
sure.
Peace out.